Ever wondered why so many great guys get stuck on the wrong woman? It's a classic story, and the reasons are deeper than you think. Often, men fall for a woman's potential, not who she actually is right now. They get hooked on how she makes them feel in those amazing moments, ignoring the reality of the rest of the time. This hot and cold dynamic becomes addictive, like a challenge to be won. It's easy to mistake her attention for genuine affection, or intense chemistry for long-term compatibility. Huge red flags get ignored because the connection feels so rare and electric. Their loyalty kicks in way too early, and their ego gets invested in winning her over. They end up chasing the emotional highs of the relationship, instead of the stable, healthy love they actually deserve. If this sounds familiar, it's time to rethink what you're chasing. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more. Ever wondered why so many good guys get stuck on the wrong woman? It's a classic story, and the reasons are deeper than you might think. Let's break down the psychology behind it. First off, men often fall for potential. They see who she could be, not who she is right now. They build up this idealized version in their heads and get attached to that fantasy, hoping she one day become that person. Then there's the feeling. It's less about her and more about how she makes him feel. Maybe she boosts his ego or makes him feel alive. He gets addicted to that feeling, that high, even if the person providing it isn't a good match. This is where inconsistency comes in. The hot and cold behavior, the push and pull. It's like a game. The unpredictability creates a challenge, and the male brain gets hooked on trying to solve the puzzle and win her over. Another huge factor is confusing attention for genuine affection. Just because she texts back or gives him a little time doesn't mean she truly cares. But for a guy who's been starved for connection, any crumb of attention can feel like a feast. This leads to another mix-up. Confusing chemistry with compatibility. That initial spark, that intense physical attraction, feels amazing. But that chemistry doesn't mean you can build a life together. You can have incredible chemistry with someone who is completely wrong for you in every other way. When that connection feels rare and special, it's easy to ignore the red flags. He'll tell himself, "I've never felt this way before," and use that as an excuse to overlook her flaws or toxic behaviors. His loyalty also kicks in way too early, before he even knows her values, her character, or her long-term goals. He's already decided he's all in. And let's not forget the ego. Once a man is invested, he wants to win. He's not just trying to win her heart. He's trying to win validation for himself. He wants to prove he's good enough. This is especially true if she's hard to get. The chase becomes more about his own self-worth than about building a healthy relationship. Finally, loneliness is a powerful motivator. When you're lonely, anyone who shows you a bit of warmth can feel like a soulmate. It makes you lower your standards and accept treatment you normally wouldn't. Ultimately, it all boils down to chasing emotional highs instead of seeking emotional stability. The drama feels like passion, but real. Lasting love is found in consistency, trust, and peace. So, the next time you find yourself getting attached, take a step back. Ask yourself if you're falling for the real person or just the idea of them. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.